You were tuned in to G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in. One of the top 175 pounders in the world, Sergey the Crusher Kovalev, has just failed his second consecutive VADA test for synthetic testosterone. Yes, Sergey Kovalev was on the finest juices, the synthetic juices. And it's crazy how Sergey Kovalev has gone from getting a Canelo fight to streaming a Canelo fight illegally to DAZN saying that they were going to figure out a way to punish Sergey Kovalev. And then all of a sudden, VADA gets a positive drug test out of Sergey Kovalev and then gets a second positive drug test out of Sergey Kovalev, which is basically the B sample. It's crazy how things can turn around. Now, Sergey Kovalev has gone through a lot inside of the ring, and he's had court cases and things like that outside of the ring that hasn't got the attention it should or the attention it deserves, because if it was other people that were going through the same thing Sergey Kovalev was going through outside of the ring, trust me, they would be highlighted. But I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going no further. I'm going to leave it right there. Now, the real question is Sergey Kovalev's career over? Is his career over? Think about it. He beat Anthony Yarde. He had a belt. He beat Anthony Yarde in a title defense. Then he fights Canelo Alvarez. He loses by knockout to Canelo Alvarez. Because he took the Canelo Alvarez fight, DAZN promised him 2 additional fights after Canelo Alvarez. And January 30th was supposed to have been the first fight. And then Sergey Kovalev gets tested positive by VADA. So you're looking at least a 6-month suspension at the very least. If not a 9-month suspension. So that's going to take him basically to the back half of 2021. So then after that, DAZN, I don't know what the contract stipulations are with the 2 fights that they owe Sergey Kovalev, but I don't know if there's a void in the contract if Sergey Kovalev either A, has some things going on outside of the ring that could void that contract, or B, he has a positive drug test and that voids the contract. But if that's the case, then Sergey Kovalev's not going to be on DAZN. If he's not going to be on DAZN, then where is he going to fight? Is he going to fight on PBC? Would PBC sign him? Top Rank? Is Top Rank going to deal with him? Like, what exactly can Sergey Kovalev do? So with this obvious suspension coming, can we honestly say that Sergey Kovalev's career is over? I will say no, for the simple fact of his name. His name alone, he's going to be able to get 2 or 3 good fights. Even if people think he washed up and done, there's going to be young guys on the come up or prospects that feel like they ready, and they're going to put him up against Sergey Kovalev. Now, if I'm a young fighter, would I be crazy enough to fight Sergey Kovalev? No. Like, I wouldn't do that. If I was a manager, I wouldn't do that at all. But Sergey Kovalev days at the top at 175 pounds are done. Over with. Because I always feel like if you test positive and you've had a previous drug issue, you can't get mad if somebody questions everything you've ever done in your professional career. Because if you tested positive once, who's to say you didn't you weren't on the juice for 5 other fights or 10 other fights, or you was on the juice on the come up when nobody's getting VADA testing. So there's a lot to that. And Sergey Kovalev's been in the ring with, Andre Ward. He's been in the ring with Eleider Alvarez. He's been in the ring with the who's who of guys at 175 pounds. I would love to see Sergey Kovalev fight Dmitry Bivol. I would love to see Sergey Kovalev fight Artur Beterbiev. I would love to see those fights. I would love to see Sergey Kovalev versus Badu Jack. I think that'd be a good fight. It's plenty of opportunities for Sergey Kovalev at 175 pounds. Like 175 pounds is popping. My personal opinion, 175 pounds is one of the top 4 divisions in the sport. If you don't think so, it's 4 of my favorite in the sport. Heavyweight, 175, 135, and 122. Those are my 4 favorite divisions right now. So it's plenty of opportunities for Sergey Kovalev, but his reign at the top, I mean, like top 4, top 5 guys, them days are over. Sergey Kovalev back half of the top 10 or 10 to 15. Yes, that's Sergey Kovalev, but we don't know what's going to happen with Sergey Kovalev after he comes off of this VADA suspension. Like, we just don't know. And his career is tainted. Like, it's tainted. How long has he been using synthetic testosterone? I know he's used VADA before. But when you're getting up there in age and then all of a sudden you test positive for a PED, like, it makes you think, it makes you wonder, it makes you question. And I like Sergey Kovalev as a fighter. Like, I don't even like talking about this. I don't even want to do this video. I'm be 100% real. I don't even want to do this video. Like, I thought Sergey Kovalev beat Andre Ward in the first fight. Like, to be completely honest with you, I know I've joked around about that in the past, but I thought Sergey Kovalev won the first fight against Andre Ward. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't want to have this discussion about Sergey Kovalev, but I don't think his career is over in the sense of he's not going to fight anymore, but I think it's over in terms of being a top guy at 175 pounds. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.